guys, happy Monday. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and that your Monday's off to a great start. Today we're going to be doing another cleansing balm. Last week you saw that we did the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold cleansing balm. This week we're working with the Blue Moon Tranquility cleansing balm. This is sold at Sephora for $50. So this is 3.4 ounces for $50. So we're going to see how they compare, and actually next week we're going to do a follow-up and do like a side-by-side type of comparison. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I'm going to do Peter Thomas Roth on one side and then the Blue Moon on the other, so that way we can see how they work in combination, to see which one, if you're looking at getting these because they're both within the same price range, to see which one would work best for you. So this one here, the instructions are similar to the Peter Thomas Roth, although this one does have a extra instruction, which, so if you're looking for something that could be used for an extra benefit, this might interest you. So this one says you can apply it to your clean dry skin and to massage it in, letting the balm melt into the skin, rinse with warm water and a clean cloth. Can be used as a hydrating mask. Simply leave on for 20 minutes for dewy, plump skin. So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually cleanse my face, and then I'll go rinse it off. I'll show you how you like massage it in, and then I'll rinse it off and clean the rest of my face. And then we're going to put this back on again and leave it on for 20 minutes to see what kind of results we get. See if it actually does plump my skin up or anything like that. So we're going to try this little mask out today to see how good it works, and we're going to try it as a cleansing balm. So it's a two-for type of deal. So I'm going to have to check my Peter Thomas Roth to make sure that that one couldn't be used the same way. But I know this one obviously can because it says it can. So if you're interested in this, I wanted to give you a little bit of information here. What it says on it, it says this luscious, soft blue cleansing balm easily removes impurities and makeup to leave skin thoroughly clean, comfortably hydrated and glowing. With therapeutic essential oils of vanilla, tangerine, sweet orange, chamomile, and blue tansy to restore dry, dehydrated skin. Balanced with a softening base of luxurious organic cocoa and moringa butters, this melting balm gives a tranquil, pure, healthy cleanse. So this has got a lot of good ingredients. It says it's made in the USA, it's cruelty-free, soy-free, gluten-free, paraben-free. So we're going to test this out and see how good it is. So when you open it, you're going to notice that this one is if you notice the Peter Thomas Roth was actually like a gold color because it was the 24 karat gold. This one is blue because it's called the Blue Moon. This one, as you notice, I've gotten quite a bit out of it already, but that's because I feel like I use more of this than I do of the Peter Thomas Roth. And I've gotten these right around the same time, so I feel like I'm using more of this product than I do of the Peter Thomas Roth. I don't know if it's because you have to, or I just feel like I need to. So we're going to do the similar as we did last week. We're going to take a dollop of this, and we're going to put it on our finger. And then you're going to massage it in your hands a little bit. That's how I do it. I don't think it actually tells you have to do that. And then you're going to start applying it to your face. And this one does smell a little vanilla-y, a little bit citrusy. So I've got it on my palms of my hands here. So I'm going to massage it onto my cheeks first. And this has little massage beads in it. I'm not exactly sure what the beads are in it, but I do feel something. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's definitely textured. It's got a texture to it, whereas the Peter Thomas Roth was just a smooth consistency. This one's a little more textured. So again, we're just going to keep on putting it all over my face. We're doing this to kind of melt off the makeup. I'm going to start putting it around my eyes, and I'm gently putting it around here. It doesn't say you have to keep it away from your eyes. It says it removes all your makeup, so we can definitely use it all over your face. So I'm going to take it under my chin, because I put my makeup under my chin. So we're going to continue to just massage this in. It feels really, really good to actually massage it in. It's got a slippery feel, but it's got that little bit of texture from the little bit of the balls or whatever's in it, the little gel-like. It's not gel-like. It almost feels like I don't know, I guess it'd be gel-like because it's not a salt consistency, because it's not like scrubbing my skin. I don't feel like it's a heavy exfoliant. So again, we're just going to keep on massaging and then rubbing up gently around my eyes, up under, and it doesn't burn or sting whatsoever, so it's fine to get around your eyes. To be honest with you, I'm very sensitive around my eye area, and it doesn't bother me whatsoever. So again, that's all you're going to do, and it's supposed to remove all your makeup. Now I will tell you, it doesn't do that great of a job of removing your eye makeup. So if you use like waterproof mascara or anything like that, it doesn't do that fantastic of a job of removing your eye makeup. So you will have to go in and do a second cleanse, which is what I will do after I do this. So I'll come back on here after I rinse this off my face, and then we'll do our second cleanse, and then we'll apply this and leave it on as a mask for 20 minutes. So just hang tight, guys. I'm gonna go rinse this off. So I've removed all of my cleansing balm off my face. I've cleansed that completely off. My face feels very nice and soft right now. It doesn't feel quite as I don't want to say greasy, but not quite as moisturized as it did with the Peter Thomas Roth. I feel like the Peter Thomas Roth left a little bit moisturizer behind, whereas this one, I don't feel like it leaves quite as much. My face feels smooth and soft, but not quite as plump, I guess you could say, because I feel like the Peter Thomas Roth did a great job of leaving moisturization behind, whereas that's what my skin really needs, because my skin is very, very dry. So now what I'm going to do is go in for my second cleanse, just to make sure that I've gotten all the makeup off, and I'm just going to use the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. I'm going to shake this up, and then we're just going to make sure I've gotten all the makeup off my face before I put on my little mask using the same exact cleanser. So now I'm just removing anything that's left on my face off, any kind of residual makeup. And you can do however you choose to. If you want to do your eye makeup first, or if you want to do your face makeup first, it's however you choose. But I'll be honest, there's not a whole lot coming off here, because I think most of the makeup came off with the cleansing balm. So there's some on the little cleansing cloth here, but not a whole lot. But this is why you definitely want to go in and do a second cleanse, because your makeup can still leave behind residual makeup, and you want to make sure you get it all off your skin before you rest for the night. So this is really important. But what I'm going to do is, after I do the mask, then I would go in and do my toner and do my other skincare items. So this here is just my cleanser. So as you can tell, there was still a little bit of makeup left on my face. Now we're going to go in with a clean one with a little bit more of micellar cleansing water and do around the eye area. So now I'm just going to take and put this on and just kind of pat it in there. And you'll notice when I pull away that it's taking the rest of my mascara off, where the cleansing balm did not remove that. So I'm going to do the same thing backwards. I flipped it over so that way there I can make sure I get all of this off. And I'll pull away, and you can see there's still just a little bit on that side. And now we'll just go up under here to make sure I've gotten all off. So now this eye is completely clean and it's ready for the mask. Now I need to pull out one more cleansing cloth. I do use a lot of cleansing cloths when I'm cleaning my face for the night, because I feel like this is the time when you want to definitely make sure you have all your makeup off, because you're getting ready to head to bed and you don't want to leave anything on your skin. So now we have another one drenched in the micellar water. And again, I'm just going to kind of pat it in and leave it there for a second. You don't want to do a whole lot of rubbing around your eye. So now I'm just going to gently wipe away. And you'll see that, again, there was more eye makeup there that did not come off with the cleansing balm. Do the same thing. Just kind of pat there and leave it on for a second or two. And then gently swipe away. And again, there's a little bit more makeup. So now I'm just going to make sure that I go up under my eye here. And the eye is clean. So the eye is completely clean now, so my face is ready for a mask. So now it says to do it as a mask, it says you simply leave it on for 20 minutes. So I'm assuming you use the same amount, you massage it into your skin and leave it on for 20 minutes. So we're going to do the same process. We're going to do a little bit of this. I'm not going to use quite as much because I'm not really cleansing my face. This is more of a mask. So I'm just going to put some dollops in different places. And then we're going to massage it in. And leave this on for 20 minutes and see how it works as a mask. See if it actually makes my skin feel more plump. I may add a little bit more because I feel like this side over here has been sheeted. So we're going to add just a little bit more here. You just want to make sure, when you're doing a mask, you want to make sure that you have your skin thoroughly covered and that it's got a lot of, not really a lot, but just enough on it that you're actually going to feel it. You want to feel the mask on your skin because it's supposed to be kind of hydrating and sinking in. So now I have this mask on. And we'll leave this on for 20 minutes. And I will come back on after this has been on for 20 minutes and show you guys what my skin looks like. And then we'll remove it and then talk about how it looks after the mask and after we've cleansed our face using this particular cleansing balm. So if you guys just hang tight, I'm going to be back in about 20 minutes. Hang tight. Okay guys, I've had this mask on now for 20 minutes and I can tell you it starts to feel like a watery consistency on your face. And it feels really, really good, to be honest with you. It feels very hydrating. It does kind of like, not really bubble up, but just like there's certain sections that have a little bit more on it. As you can tell, it's probably where I applied too much in certain sections. It's nothing to do with the mask at all, but it does feel very, very nice on my skin. So I'm going to go rinse this off, and then we'll see if it actually plumped my skin at all. If it didn't, then, you know, it still felt good. So hang tight, and I'm going to go wash my face. Okay, so the mask is completely removed off my skin, and it feels really, really soft now, to be honest with you. I feel like it does look a little bit more plump. I feel like it took some of the redness away too, and I don't know if it was supposed to do that, or if that's actually one of the things that it claims to do. I don't see it on the container itself that that's one of the claims, but I feel like my redness, some of my redness on my skin has like went down a little bit. I don't know if that is actually what caused the redness to go down, or if it's just because I have no idea, but I feel like it did. It's very, very, like, it's a little sticky right now because I just removed it and I cleansed it. But it feels very, very soft, and I feel like it did give my skin a little bit more of a plumpness to it. Maybe it's just me thinking so, but I feel like it really did do that. So as far as masks go, I think it's a really good mask. I think it's a good cleanser. I think it does a good job. I don't think it removes like stubborn eye makeup. So if you have like waterproof mascara or anything like that, I don't think it's going to remove that. So I think you're still going to have to go in and do a second cleanse. So I think this is a good first step. And I feel like it is very hydrating. I like that it has the little beads in it, so it kind of exfoliates, but it's not a strong exfoliating type of product, so it's not going to make your skin feel irritated or anything. I feel like it is a very, very nice product. I feel like it smells good too. It smells very nice. It's a little bit, I can smell the vanilla in it the most, to be honest with you. I smell the vanilla the most out of all the scents in here, so I can definitely smell that. I think it's a really nice skin product. I really did enjoy using this. I have been using this for a while, like I said, so I have not seen any adverse reactions to it, so I don't think that it's causing my skin to like break out or anything like that. So if you're concerned with oils or balms or anything like that breaking you out, I don't feel like this one has caused any kind of breakouts. I feel like if anything, it's just made my skin a little more supple, a little more soft. And then of course, if you're using it as a mask, then I feel like it does make your skin look a little bit more plump. I don't know if it's actually really looking plump, so you have to let me know, and I'll have to look at when I edit the video to be able to tell whether or not I actually did make my skin look plump. So I'll annotate here whether or not I really see a difference in my skin as I'm editing. So you'll see a little annotation, you know, where editing Tiffany comes in and says, hey, yeah, I did. You can definitely see a difference, or not really. I think it was in your head. But either way, I feel like this is a good product. I'm not sure if $50, this is pricey for what it is. So I'm actually going to do a little investigation to see if I can find some drugstore type of products that are similar to this. So I'm going to be searching. So if you are someone who actually uses a lot of balms like this and you know of a drugstore product that's similar to this, I would love to hear it so I can go check it out and then maybe pick that up, and then we'll do a little comparison to see if you're actually getting a good product compared to like a drugstore one, whether or not they're actually similar, or whether you could save your money and get the drugstore one. So either way, I feel like this is a good product, and if you're interested in it, I definitely would go check out your local Sephora and see if they'll give you a sample of it, because I'm not sure if you're aware of it or not, but if you go to a local Sephora, they'll give you samples of anything, honestly. If you just ask for it, they'll put it in a little container. You can take it home and then try it out and see how it works for your skin before you purchase it, because this is a fairly large purchase. So I would definitely go get a sample of it and check it out if you're interested in it. I feel like it's good for dry skin. I feel like it'd be good for normal skin. I'm not sure if it would be good for oily skin. I have no idea. I know I've had a lot of oily skin friends tell me now that they're using oils and is actually helping to kind of balance out their skin. So it might be something good for them also. So I'm just not sure, because I have super dry skin. And for me, I feel like it is a great product for dry skin. So other than that, I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on this product, and whether or not you know some drugstore items that are similar to this that I could go check out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.